Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I got a brew for you today that's a revisit. My buddy Ralph brought me a couple of Happen Harry's last week. And I reviewed the what was it? Neon, something like that last week. And it was pretty good. But what I've got for you this week is a Happen Harry's Original Tennessee Lager. And I've actually reviewed this one, but it's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. Happen Harry's Tennessee Lager, great friends, great beer. Happen Harry's Tennessee Lager. Now, there's a bit of history behind this Happen Harry's. It's actually brewed. I thought Happen Harry's was like the brewery, but it's not. It's kind of like New Belgium does the Voodoo Ranger, but Voodoo Ranger is not. They have several varieties of Voodoo Ranger, but that Voodoo Ranger is not the brewery. New Belgium is the brewery, and Voodoo Ranger is just like one of their brands, I guess, or whatever. That's the way it is with Happen Harry's here. Happen Harry's is brewed by the R.S. Lippman Brewing Company, but everything is labeled under Happen Harry's. This is the original Tennessee Lager. It says on the back of the bottle here, Hap Motlow of the legendary Jack Daniel family from Lynchburg, Tennessee, used to tell his friend Harry Lippman, just like great whiskey, a great beer starts with the best ingredients: good water, choice grains, and high-grade yeast, brewed with integrity. As the first distributor of Jack Daniels after the repeal of Prohibition, Harry passed this lesson down through the generations of Lippmans who remain in the industry to this day. Happen Harry's honors the friendship these two men shared over half a century ago. Cheers to great friends and great beer. Alright, so government warning, all that kind of good garbage. This is a 4.9% ABV, 12 fluid ounce bottle. R.S. Lippman Brewing Company in Nashville, Tennessee. Alright, thus being a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday, courtesy of my buddy Ralph at work. Thank you, Ralph. Alright, let's see. I've got my handy dandy TikTok bought bottle opener here. Let's open this thing up. Ta-da! I give like $6 for this, and I just think it was awesome. It keeps the bottle cap. I collect these bottle caps anyway, y'all. And you know, you use a regular bottle opener, you bend your cap. This does not bend the cap at all. It's nice and straight when you pull it. When it pulls it off, anyway, whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that kind of stuff. I do, because I collect these bottle caps. See there? I've got several canisters of these beer bottle caps. Oh, mercy. Anyway, let's see what this looks like here. Oh, that's pretty. That is a pretty brew. Y'all, it is just a beautiful day out today. It's hot, a little bit humid, not a breeze blowing at all that I can feel. It's just a little bit on the hazy side, ain't it? Just a little bit. See, I'm sitting kind of in the shade. I got the sun. You can see where the shade stops right behind me there, and the sun picks up on that wild rose bush. But I'm sitting in my driveway, and I got kind of an angle today instead of just dead on like I usually do. I've got kind of an angle a little bit. I don't know what you can see in the background there, but the driveway goes this way and then back. You can see, anyway, whatever. Nobody cares. Dadgummit, sit there talking and let my head get away from me. Smells like beer. See if I can get a taste of that head real quick. Tastes like beer. Nothing on the bottom of the bottle, didn't even need a swish. Happen Harry's Tennessee Lager, the original Tennessee Lager. And it just happens to be a little bit hazy, for whatever reason. I mean, I can just barely make out my hand through it. I hold it real close, I can see the shadows and kind of see the background, but it's hazy enough you can't really see anything clearly through it. Head smelled like beer, tasted like beer. Let's see what the beer tastes like. I bet it tastes like beer. Dumbass. Anyway, this Happen Harry's original Tennessee lager at a 4.9% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families, pay your own damn way, just like I do. And thank you to my buddy Ralph for providing this for me. I appreciate it, Ralph. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Man, on a hot day like today, this beer right here is perfect. It's just refreshing, crisp, clean, cold. It seems to have just a little bit more flavor to it than your typical domestic beer, in my opinion. It seems like I'm getting a little bit more of a malty type flavor. Not much. Your malty flavors can be overpowering as well if they overdo it in a beer. In my experience, y'all, the Marzens, to me, seem to have more of a malty flavor to them. This one has just a hint of maltiness. Now that's just me, y'all, but it's where your typical Budweiser, Coors, Miller Lite, stuff like that does not have a strong malty flavor. This one has a little bit more than what they provide as far as a malty flavor. I'm getting just a little bit of it. Now it's not, I'm not saying it's strong as a Marzen, the malt, you get in a Marzen or something like that. It's not that strong at all. It's not even close to that. But I'm getting a little rich malty flavor out of it that's not, you don't typically get it in one of your regular domestic beers. But it's good. Man, it just goes down smooth. It's refreshing. Has just a little bit more of a flavor pop than some of your other beers do. And man, it's just delicious. It's easy to drink. It got a good flavor with that extra little pop in it. I'm gonna score it an A. It's just a good beer. Really easy to drink. After doing some yard work, something like that, man, you could just throw this back like it's nothing. Get out of here, B. Get out of here. Dadgummit, go on. Y'all see this crap. Go on. Part of living in the country, y'all. I've got videos, man, where I've had a wasp fly in front of me. I've actually frozen and taken pictures of it where I've had a wasp fly right in front of me, a bumblebee one time. That was a bumblebee there, it looked like. And some other stuff, just wild stuff happens out here. Sometimes your cat jump up in your lap. She's right below me right now. She's jumped up here on the table sometimes. Anyway, if you, whatever. If you're around and you see this Happen Harry's original Tennessee lager, give it a shot if you ain't never. This is good stuff. Now, I don't know, I can't remember like I said, this is a revisit. It's been a long time since I've done it. I don't remember what it cost when I first purchased it, but I wouldn't think it'd be too, out of line price in the price range, probably. I mean, I wouldn't give no $13, $14 for a 6-pack or nothing like that. It's not that good. But it is good, but it's not, it's not worth paying an overly high price for it, put it that way. All right, y'all, that's been a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Fridays Are For You. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.